What's up, everybody? It's your boy Reggie Casual, and today we're taking down a Horizon Forbidden West ThunderJaw on Ultra Hard. But before we get into the thick of things, be sure to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications to this admittedly very new channel for more tips, tricks, streams, and discussion. Thanks for that support. Now, let's get it. All right, so getting right into it, we want to make sure that our smoke bombs are available because this is going to be part of the strategy and at least confusing the Apex ThunderJaw for some time. Now, we do have Fanghorns in the back, so we're going to quickly take care of those after we pull out the rope caster and do a full draw twice. Immobilization states in Horizon Forbidden West are quite long, so it allows me time to take out these Fanghorns. Gonna just pop them with some frost arrows real quick, one, and then a sharpshoot bow as close to the weak point as possible. Took them out in one hit. The second one, back to frost arrows, double up or triple up, whatever you want. One, back to sharpshoot. This is probably gonna take 2 hits, one, and then 2. Now, back to the ThunderJaw. This is where it gets interesting because we wanna go ahead, and you see that immobilization state, it's still there. We wanna go ahead and pull out our purge water arrows. And right now, I'm just making sure that everything is reloaded and stocked just so I'm prepared for the next situation here. Now I wanna go ahead and hit those canisters. They are quite hard. I think I missed this first shot, I do, but the second one I do hit. So you're gonna go ahead and back up, switch to frost arrows, triple up. While it's in the drench state, 1, 2, and 3 in the frost state. And we're gonna go right back to ropecaster, full draw, 1. So he's in a stun state, so he can't really do much. And then the next, full state. And now he's immobilized once again. So I'm gonna pull out my bolt blaster here. I'm going to go ahead and go into my Valor Surge state, which is Range Master. I'm going to jump and hit because I have melee follow-up mods, and then I'm just gonna shoot. You see those numbers, 400, 800, right in the weak point. Now he is mobilized again, so I threw a smoke bomb, which allows me to pull out the rope caster once again and immobilize him once again, fully drawn. The next thing that I'm going to do is make sure that I have my purge water arrows. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and reload right here, just so I'm ready. Go right back to purge water. Gonna hit that canister. And then we're gonna go back and repeat the same thing. 1, and then another frost. This should be it. 2. While he's in that state, 1, not really worried about his attacks. As you can see, he's readying his attack right there. Immobilized once again. I don't have the Valor Surge, but I do have the Bolt Blaster. And because I use that Valor Surge, I have my entire weapon stamina there. So as close to the weak spot as possible. I did another melee hit there. Hitting in the weak spot and done. And that is how you beat a ThunderJaw on Ultra Hard. And just so you know I'm not lying to you, let's go ahead and take a look at those settings. Obviously on Ultra Hard you cannot change the difficulty, so you see no difficulty options here. So we're gonna take a look at the weapon setup here. First off, we have the Tears of the Land God. We're only gonna be using these for Purge Water arrows. So any weapon with Purge Water arrows will do because we wanna shoot those Purge Water canisters off of the ThunderJaw tail. The next is the Blast Forge, of course, because we're gonna use Sustained Burst. I've spec'd this out for close range damage as well as melee follow-up. So if you only have 3 slots open, any variation of these is good. You may notice that I hit the ThunderJaw right before I do a Sustained Burst. I'm already gonna be close range. I get the bonuses for the close range. I get the bonuses for the melee follow-up, causing extra damage. The next weapon on our list is the Elite Ropecaster, one of the most misunderstood weapons in Horizon Forbidden West. A lot of people don't like it, but it is a godsend. 1 time can immobilize small and medium foes, 2 times fully drawn, any place will immobilize large enemies. Because of that, we're specking out the Elite Ropecaster with draw speed plus 25 twice and overdraw damage once because there was nothing else. The next weapon on our list is the Sun Scourge, and obviously we want to spec out for Frost. Those other two are great for canisters. Frost is great for damage, and this is going to allow us to freeze or brittle state our target as soon as possible. The next for the outfits, we have the North Thunder Warrior. Why? Because of weapon, stamina, and stamina regen. We also want the Valor Surge Master, just so we can get our Valor Surge much quicker, which really isn't necessary, but it's just good to have. This weapon stamina regen boost is going to allow us to do 2 sustained bursts in quick succession along with our skill, which is the Range Master, which will also give us weapon stamina regen. So you can imagine how fast we're going to be doing sustained bursts, which is the reason why this method is incredibly effective. Now, I know many of you out there are considering conserving your resources, things like volatile sludge, which are incredibly hard to come by, but there's a reason they are in the game. So pro tip, don't be afraid of your resources. They're there in the game to help you, particularly with larger foes. You want to use your most powerful weapons, and this is one of the most effective ways to beat a ThunderJaw on ultra hard or any large foe on ultra hard. If you want more tips or you have a different method, let it be known in the comments. But that being said, keep it locked right here for all your gaming tips, tricks, discussion, and streams from Tokyo. It's your boy, and keep it casual. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu, and I'll see you guys in a minute.